What's up, everyone? So I am chilling out here in the woods making a YouTube video for y'all. I haven't really been posting as much as I should have, but I'm trying to get back on track. I know I've said that a few times, but we're going to be consistent now because I need you guys to learn. I want you guys to learn, and I'm here to help all of you. But today we're going to be talking about a little strategy that I call easy up, easy down, easy up, right? It's pretty simple. And basically what that means is when you see sharp rises in volatility where we see a huge dump, for example, like we saw SPY go all the way from 565 all the way down to, what was this down here? All the way down to 510. That's a crazy drop. And when you see a drop that fast, that rapidly, you're bound to see it retrace almost every time, right? So here we saw it drop significantly, and then what did it do? As soon as we saw it consolidate at the bottom a little bit here and we started to see it reverse, came all the way back up to the top. Now, this isn't just this example here. This happens consistently, right? So we saw it drop off massively, saw it consolidate a little bit. We see a bullish hammer right here. We see it break over the 9 EMA. We start to see a crossover. And then guess what? We came all the way back up to this previous level, right? So when you guys see huge drops or huge rises like this, you need to understand that it's probably going to come back down, right? So this giant rise right here came all the way back down. This big drop right here came all the way back up. And you guys need to understand how to play these because this happens so often. Now, it doesn't always happen. For example, like right here, we saw a huge rise and then a little bit of a drop. It didn't come all the way back down. But if we were actually looking at it, we would have realized that when it dropped, it came back above the 9 EMA. So this wouldn't really be coming down any further, especially considering that on the MACD, we were losing momentum and we're starting to shift into more of a positive trend, right? And that's why you guys notice that I only use trend indicators, and I will cover my indicators more in depth in a future video. But knowing how to play these strategies is going to be crucial, right? I trade so simple, but knowing this easy up, easy down is going to help you a lot. That's why I trade reversals, because these giant moves, like here, if I caught it when it started to dip, and I got in right here, 514 to 495. That's a giant drop, and that's like a week or two, right? That's thousands of percentages of return. That is life-changing, right? Here we go again. Easy down, easy up. When it drops this rapidly, we don't want to try to catch this falling knife until we know what's happening, until we see the confirmation. Because once you understand how to trade trends like these, you will understand how to play reversals. And then also understanding a little bit of chart patterns. Like here you can see a little bit of a double top, and then right here we'd be able to tell that this thing is coming down. As soon as I saw this candle right here, you can see that we are coming down, and we came down pretty far after that. But yeah, understanding how to trade reversals is really gonna help you. But you guys can just see it. You see it all the time here, especially on the daily chart that we're on. If we go to the 5-minute chart and we look for scalping opportunities, it's a little bit, you got to remember, the lower time frame that you go, the less consistent it gets, but it's still there, right? So for example, we came all the way down on this side over here, and then we made a little bit of a double bottom, and then we came up. Didn't come up all the way, but we came up a decent bit. But this strategy mainly works better on the higher time frames, so swing trades, holding it over multiple days, it's probably going to be where this works a little bit better, but you can scalp it, I guess. Like right here, drop down massive, came right back up, but it's just a little bit harder, and you can see there's less candles showing us that there's a reversal, so I recommend sticking to the daily or weekly time frame with this, and then holding these trades a little bit longer. It'll pay out, trust me. And I'll also cover reversals a little bit more in depth in the future. But yeah, today I just wanted to cover the simple strategy of just knowing the ups and downs, right? Understanding when the trend is changing. All of these trend indicators that I have are to show us when the trend is changing, right? That's why my win rates are so high with swing trades, is because you can pretty easily tell when the trend is changing. As soon as I see this candle right here, we're coming down. It's pretty easy to tell. And then you can also back this up by having a knowledge of what's going on inside of the market and what kind of news events is shaping. What I like to do every single night is go through a bunch of YouTube videos of the creators that I trust and that I know that give me valuable information. I like to look through news articles. I like to do back testing, see how all of the stocks perform throughout the day, and make a conclusion of what I think the market will do based off of my fundamental analysis. My fundamental analysis is not the main thing that drives my trades, but it's a backup. It supports what I know. It's giving me more reassurance, because the more reassurance that we can get per trade, the more likely it is to work out. But yeah, this strategy is just so good if you guys understand how to play it on the daily time frame, because it's just, you guys see it left and right, easy down, a little bit of consolidation. As soon as we saw this breakout, bam, straight up. And I really want to explain how to trade this a little bit better, because I can go way more in depth with this. But for right now, I'm going to keep it kind of simple in the YouTube video. If you guys want one-on-one coaching with me, I will teach you all of this in depth and explain it to you personally. And I will also help you guys create personalized plays for you. So far, those have like a 100% success rate with every student that I've helped create a play. So if you guys want something like that, please join that. And also remember that I post every trade that I have ever taken live in my Discord for absolute free, right? If you guys don't join that, that's on you, because we are making crazy plays every single day, and you guys can see it for yourself for free without paying a single dime. So I'll see you guys all then, but understand this trading strategy and be on the lookout for more videos where I go more in depth with this, and I explain my indicators and I explain how to trade reversals. I'll see you guys all later, and be ready for the next video. Peace.